as you may know, pressure ulcers, which is the breakdown of skin due to the buildup of pressure, are a significant burden on the healthcare system. 1 in 3 patients who are admitted to hospital experience some sort of pressure ulcer, with the most severe cases requiring a costly surgery. The current standard of care involves nurses turning patients every 2 to 4 hours, but they remain a significant problem in hospitals and in long-term care facilities. In Canada, pressure ulcers cause a cost of up to $2 billion per year. In the United States, it's over $12 billion.
We propose to retrofit existing hospital beds with our inexpensive thin mat system. The sensors will measure the pressure, temperature, and moisture and provide this information wirelessly to the caregiver on an iPod or an iPhone. The system will notify when the patient's at risk, how they need to be repositioned, as well as prioritize which patients require the most urgent care. The prototypes of this technology have been successfully tested in wheelchairs, and now we're trying to retrofit this technology for beds. We have a strong relationship with a rehab center in Toronto, and they've expressed interest to partner up with us to do a pilot project. We believe that utilizing our technology will not only improve the quality of care, but we estimate that for every bed that we retrofit, we'll be able to save $3,600 annually. Thank you.
It's interesting. I mean, I think there's a lot of questions about whether or not you have a better mousetrap on an existing technology already, which makes it more problematic because, from my point of view, I'd like to see a partner, a distribution manufacturing partner in place, and maybe that they own a piece of this thing too. Because that's the key. I mean, even if you have this tomorrow, how do you get distribution in a hospital? That's a very long selling cycle.
We've been talking to a couple of hospital purchasing managers as well about how to get technologies assessed and how to get them into the hospitals.
Right.
So we may be able to do some direct selling, but I think that partnering, especially with a hospital bed manufacturer.
Would probably be the best.
Yeah, you should bring this deal to Dragon's Den. You should. I mean, it's an interesting idea. Maybe you'd have some more, knowledge of what's going to happen. But I think it has some potential if it really is proprietary.
Great.
Yeah, I'd be interested in it, but I'd want to, I always feel that with something like this, if you can bring a partner and you can license it to them, that's far more interesting. Get a royalty on this thing once you've proven the software from a Stryker or somebody else in equipment manufacturing or a bed manufacturer, somebody that can say, look, here it is in a delivery, we have a distribution, we have a sales force, we have a business model. If it really does have a payback of 6 months, I think a lot of hospitals might be interested in it. Yeah, that's not bad.
What is art? To you, it may be this perfectly crumpled piece of paper, and to others, it may only be the Mona Lisa. But art, after all, is the reason why Jackson Pollock can throw paint at a canvas and sell it for $9 million. And art is the reason why Start Gallery will be a success. Launched 3 months ago, this online Canadian student art gallery has already had 3,200 unique visitors and 4 sales. We currently have 16 artists on the site. This is one of them, Amelia Moses, and all of them have signed an exclusivity agreement to only sell their art with Start Gallery. We currently take 40% commission on each sale, and our fixed costs are limited to $59 a month. Advertising is an additional cost on top of that, and after that, it's pretty much it. This is a dream come true for interior decorators, home stagers, and just home buyers in general, because they can go on the website, sort by price, medium, size, and color to find the exact piece that they are looking for. Currently, we are still growing our database and also trying to target people who are looking for a good material investment opportunity, people that aren't looking to risk their money in the stock market. Because we're capturing these artists at such an early point in their career, you never know who the next big thing is going to be coming from this site, and it may just be worth it for someone to throw $5,000 and buy 20 pieces of art, even if they're keeping them in their basement, because you never know how much they're going to be able to sell for in the future. Thank you.
I see 3 huge problems with this idea. Number one is, how are you going to drive traffic to the site? Nobody knows about it, number one. So there's a cost of acquiring customers. Number 2, why, if I'm an undiscovered artist, I can understand signing some exclusivity with you because I don't have any other option. But as soon as I'm a hit, I'm history. I mean, why wouldn't I want to go to a much more established distribution model where I get a sponsor and a gallery that actually spends money promoting me? Sort of a Bertinsky photographer, he would do that, and he gives some exclusivity to various galleries in each country. And thirdly, what's proprietary? Why can't every guy and his dog do this? I hate this idea, I got to be honest with you. I think you will starve to death pursuing it. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right.